difficult challenge, you know, as you do, it's gonna be really super duper tough and stuff. Here, let me just do this really quick. Yeah, it's gonna be possibly the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. So yeah, let's get into it, as you do. Alright, so first things first, we have the hardest part of the game, right here, the tutorial. But, first things first, we have to do some things to make the game just a little bit, harder. You know, as you do. So, yeah, that's gonna definitely make this game, 10 times more difficult, for sure. And we'll see if I can do it. It's gonna be super tough. Like this part right here, real intense, really difficult. Crazy stuff. Hardest part of the run, easily. Alright, well now that we got that out of the way, we can just you know, blast through these levels so fast. That's just, you know, I'm just that good, you know? I am just that good at the game, what can I say? I'm so fast at the levels you can't even see me playing them, you know? It just kind of comes natural to me, you know? But yeah, here we are now at the final level. Right? So, yeah, without further ado, let's get it. No, I figured that would like spawn me at the top, but no. Alright. As you can see, I'm using a really advanced technique called not dying for these spikes, which actually makes the game really easy. It's super hard to get consistent though, so you know, I wouldn't recommend it for any more casual players. See, I just like simply don't die to the spikes, not that difficult. I don't know why other people don't do this more, especially in like speedrunning. It could make it so much faster, you know, if you just like didn't die. We don't talk about that. This is, after all, not hard at all. And in no way am I struggling right now. You see, in that room I didn't even need to... Oh, my bad. I thought that would just skip the little cutscene, but no. Maybe I have to wait for this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then now I have to just do this, right? As you do. And just like, you know, it's pretty simple, this room right here. If you just know how to not die. And then you can also just go up here. Fairly simple, you don't even need to like do any fancy wall jumps or anything. You can just kind of not die on these spikes, you know, as you do. Alright, and now we're here. And then we can also just not die to these spikes right here. It's a fantastic strategy. I really wish I'd thought of it before now. Oh, would have made my original run. Oh, okay. For real. This game is just so much more difficult right now. I'm really struggling here, as you can clearly see. I actually am struggling here. It's kind of sad. What? I mean, that's completely expected. Very tough level. Not at all easy in any way, shape, or form. But you know, this is a speed run, so we gotta go fast. All right, let's get it. All right, this is one of the tougher parts because that can bounce you back, you know. But luckily, it doesn't kill you anymore because of my just don't die strategy. Really not that hard, actually. I know I was saying it was kind of tough earlier, but I was low-key joking. It's easy peasy. like squeezing lemons actually. Let me just, you know, do a casual little spike wall jump there. Again, by just not dying. Really quite simple. And then we can go off of this bad boy right here. And then we can actually skip most of this room by just doing this and not dying to the pit below. Oh wait, hold up. Sorry, I low-key forgot the way. Don't mind me. I'm a speedrunner, I swear. I do this for a living, and I definitely play this level all the time. Very practiced. As can be seen by my immaculate movement. And the fact that I definitely did not just See, look, I'm even doing these little mini wave dash things. I'm going bouncing up and down because that actually gives you more speed. Pro tip. See? Did you see all that speed I just got? And then I can just do this really quick. And then I can just do that. See? Simple. Really, actually quite easy. I still don't see why people just don't try not dying as much. See what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to go the intended route in this room. You can just kind of whoosh on through, you know? Really not that difficult. Not sure why people have a hard time with this in the first place. Really just kind of removes all the difficulty in the game, which is really great for going fast, you know. Except for this run. This run is something else, you know. Really some real tough stuff. But as you can see, my movement is just insane, and my reaction time is just like godly. So the difficulty doesn't really do much to me. It's a minor setback at most. Not even. Because I'm just a god at the game, what can I say? And you see there, I can just go straight to it, while people usually opt for waiting for that. Not in speedruns though, usually they do about the same thing. See, and then we just go up here, right? And then we just proceed to continue using the don't die trick right there. It's actually really, really fantastic. Really fantastic trick. Super easy. Not even a challenge. I don't know why people even struggle with this stuff. But yeah, this don't die trick is really carrying us through this difficult challenge, which doesn't in any way actually bring up the don't die trick. This challenge isn't what makes it possible. It's definitely totally possible in completely normal runs, trust me. No need to actually verify that for yourself. Just trust, bro. Trust the science. Oh, is there supposed to be a platform here? No, platforms are for nerds. Check this out, check this out. Boom. Okay, that was a minor time loss, but, you know, that's alright, you know, because when you're speedrunning the hardest mode, it's not too hard to get the record if you know what you're doing, because most people just really suck at a way to beat the game. So now we're gonna do that, and we're gonna set up a little wave dash that definitely saves time and most definitely does not waste any. I promise. I swear. And then we're gonna do a quick wall climb, and then we're gonna skip those platforms by doing a simple little jumpy off of nothing-y trick. You know, it's actually a variant of the just don't die trick. And it can be really useful, so, you know, I suggest that everyone use that. And then we can just go over that platform there, and then just kind of don't die on these spikes, you know. Great trick, it's come in clutch so many times. Oh, those spikes would have killed me, but I flawlessly implemented the don't die trick just in time. If you guys are wondering how it works, I'm not gonna tell you because, like, you know, I don't want to lose my record or anything, my world record pace that I'm on right now. Especially considering this is actually the more difficult way to beat the game, so, you know, I'd rather not give all my secrets away, you know. Don't want to lose that world record, baby. See, look at that. That don't die trick. The jumpy on nothingy trick. That nice little variant of the don't die trick. It really comes in handy, especially when you are just so great at the game like me that you don't even really actually need it, but you like just kind of use it anyways, you know. So like this right here. Like, I don't actually need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways for fun. Just like don't die on those spikes, and boom, key is yours for free. You can just hop on through this door, move on through this nice little room here, with some pretty normal movement, and by that I mean non-don't die-ish, which is kind of lame, but it's just the fastest way, so I'm just gonna have to trust the science. And then this right here is called the nice little mirror temple-y section of the final level don't die skip, that I didn't just make up. I actually made it up a while ago because it took me a while to master this trick, so I had some time to you know, figure some stuff out, as you do when you're a master of not dying, you know. Come back down. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, and then we can just take a nice little ride on the top of this. Even though I didn't technically ride on top, it's not that much of a time loss. It's alright, we're still on world record pace easily. Beating them out by at least 30 minutes at the moment. Yeah, so we're just going because it's just like kind of a straight up climb, you know. So yeah, we just got boosted, as you do. And then here we're actually going to implement this trick called going the normal way, because I suck at the game and can't use the don't die trick to its full potential here. And by I suck at the game, I mean I'm less good than I could be. I'm actually literally better than everybody else. Beat the game 100% deathless, as you do. I even got that nice little golden berry. Or not even the golden berry. I could get the golden berries though. Speedrun? Speedrun strat? No way. But you know, this isn't a golden berry run, so we're just gonna beat the game and call it good. Alright, so you know, we use the classic stand on spikes strat to just whiz through that part of the level, and then we can use our infinite wall jumping glitch. That's totally legitimate and not at all cheating. I promise. Trust the science. The science of I told you so. And then we can go over here, do a little dash onto the spikes, but since we were on them for such a short amount of time, it doesn't even matter. And we can just continue dashing upwards here, straight into battle in, you know, as you do. And then what we can do here is we can just completely ignore those walls because this wind is so nice to us. And then we can just ignore these spikes for a little bit of a time save. Because, you know, spikes aren't important when you're trying to go fast. What's important is, you know, the time of the run. So we can just ignore those for now. As well as that berry, that's not important in any way. Just like these spikes, they're really not all that important to us at the moment. Alright, so we're just gonna go, and we're gonna go up here, right? Gonna dash it up, boo-boo-booey. Just, you know, grab all these things. Actually, we don't even need those things. We can just go up. I don't know even why I even did that. It's actually just to flex because I'm getting world record anyways, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. See, now I'm just purposefully wasting time here, just kind of chilling. You know, as you do. And then we can just jump up here and just kind of go really fast. And another way to do this is to just go so fast that the spikes just don't affect you. It's actually a really good and consistent way of just completely not having to deal with the negative effects of slamming your entire body into a wall of spikes. And as you can see here, I'm falling a little bit, but that yet again is just to kind of flex on all those silly gooses who actually think they're better than me, and like they're just watching me over here on the hardest difficulty that nobody plays on because they're too scared, just like absolutely demolishing this level right now, going so fast it's not even funny. And then we're gonna use this feather because it is the faster way to go, just like car toys, you already know. Okay, that didn't work, but that's alright. We can just go off of that boingy thing, right? Because that's what those are called. We can go into the binoculars room for half a second just for funsies, because I'm getting the world record anyways. And then we can just fly on through this nice little portion of the level, not even a challenge. And then what we're going to do actually is we're going to dash into this feather using a nice little shortcut I like to call cheating. I mean, not dying. So yeah, that was pretty easy. I'm gonna miss that a little bit on accident, but then my technique called you know, not dying kind of comes in clutch for me a little bit there. So then I can do that, right? And then I can oh whoops, my bad. Yeah, let's try that again. Yep, then we can just grab that up, go up here, and just cheat a little bit. I mean what? I mean not die, use my great technique of not dying on what is obviously the hardest mode of the game, assist mode, because you know it might sound like it's the easiest part, right? But it's actually the hardest part, right? Or the hardest mode, because what assist means, it's not assisting you, it's assisting the game and ruining your life. But you know, despite all that adversity and hardship, we got the world record. Yes sir, what can I say? Too good. And that's time. So what was that? Let's say 17 minutes. Yeah. GG's. Not even a challenge. Oh yeah, and now I get to go down. Oh, I'm already down. Alright, let's see it. How's my pie looking? Yo, what's poppin'? Never met you in my life. Yeah, it was crazy stuff. No, not really. No, it was. It was actually beautiful how I absolutely destroyed that record on the hardest difficulty, bro. I even beat people who play on the normal difficulty, those normies. Bro, it's that guy that I've also never met in my life. Bro, I've never met any of these people. What is going on here? Bro, I literally just climbed a mountain. I was going so fast, like, I guess I just didn't even see him, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this great pie. Would you look at that? It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. That's nice. That's great. I like the tiny thin layer of strawberry from the one I collected. That's amazing. But yeah, anyways, speedrun too easy. And honestly, I would go legitimately beat the last level, but you know, I think my skills speak for themselves. You guys don't even need to see it, you just know. You already know I can just like do it so easy. Check it, I beat all of that, definitely. Alright, well, that's game. Great stream, good video, fire speedrun. I'll never play this game again. I've done all that needs to be done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.